A storm is brewing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The rumor mill is at an all-time high, and you're about to hear the juiciest gossip taking Hollywood by surprise. Picture this, Pedro Pascal, fresh off his breakout role as Reed Richards. In the Fantastic Four, First Steps, reportedly fired by Disney and frozen out of the upcoming mega blockbuster Avengers Doomsday. Sources allege, yes, he's been cut. Fans believe it, media repeat it, and even lesser-known corners of the internet are spinning wild tales about secret studio shakeups. But hold up. Before you click away in shock, let's dive into what could really be happening behind those studio doors. You might think you know the answer, but this story is about to twist into something you won't see coming. The initial spark? A Deadline report indicated Pascal had wrapped filming early on Doomsday. To the untrained eye, it seemed like just a scheduling fluke. But insiders claim a darker interpretation. Disney quietly sidelined Mr. Fantastic after some mysterious behind-the-scenes fallout. Now, fans are sharing wild speculation on social media faster than you can say multiverse mayhem, questioning whether Reed Richards has been erased in a sudden script rewriting spree. Imagine it, official statements nowhere to be found, and eerie hush in Marvel's press machine, and an avalanche of conspiracy threads. Social media is buzzing. Some analysts claim Marvel is covering up bad PR. Others whisper that Pascal demanded creative control or clashed with executives. You might be thinking, this can be true, but you're not going to believe what happens. Next, every rumor catapults a mystery forward, and as we peel back each layer of this cosmic onion, one question remains. Was this all an elaborate setup? For now, the Marvel universe is left reeling, and the only certainty is more questions. Social media has exploded into chaos. Every tweet and Reddit thread is on fire with allegations and heartbreak. Pascal's fans are clutching their infinity stones, furious to imagine their favorite Reed Richards possibly being scrapped at the last second. One viral tweet even calls for a boycott. If Pascal's out, we'll never watch Doomsday. Meanwhile, rumor blogs dig into every scrap of evidence. Filming location chatter, sneaky conference call leaks, even unusual edits in the Fantastic. 4 post-credit scene, anything to pin down the truth. Fan forums brim with conspiracy. Maybe another actor is being quietly trained as Reed, or perhaps the script was rewritten around Doom. Among furious supporters, a few skeptics break the silence. A user smugly asks, if this is true, maybe Pascal is stirring the pot for publicity. Suddenly, others snap back with sharp commentary. If you're the problem every time, maybe it's not the project, it's you. One fan snaps, accusing Marvel of always drama managing its heroes. The comments section becomes a gladiator arena. Some attacks fly back, others defend Pascal as a victim of studio politics. The tension is palpable. 1 minute fans are openly weeping at the thought of losing Mr. Fantastic. The next they slap away negative claims with memes and fact checkers. Rumors spike when someone claims an insider told them Disney has extended Pascal's contract. But of course it's buried under skepticism. For a split second, you can almost picture Pascal himself watching the outrage online, maybe horrified, or perhaps reveling in the hype. The community is desperate for an answer. Marvel Studios stays silent, and the big question remains, will Pascal step forward to clear this up, or will Marvel finally reveal the truth? The digital buzz is far from dying down, and fans whisper about an even bigger secret lurking beneath this wild storm. Now we pull the curtain back on the studio lot, where backstage drama is said to be brewing. Insiders claim there were tense creative meetings at Marvel's historic Burbank headquarters. One rumor has it that Pascal clashed with the writers over Reed Richards' storyline. Perhaps he pushed for a bigger role, only to be brushed off. Maybe a key scene got rewritten overnight. Sources allege a whole chunk of Reed's dialogue might have vanished in final edits. Did someone say director's cut? Fans are gasping at the thought of wholesale reshoots or character axings. Enough to spark whispered accusations of foul play. Imagine the scene. A late-night rewrite session with a holographic script on every desk. Reed's dialogue was trimmed, an anonymous email to a fan blog claims. Another report suggests Marvel creative heads held an emergency video call after First Steps premiered, fretting over balancing Reed against the villain Doom. The writers kneel. Room theory is alive. Perhaps Reed was set to lead a mission in Doomsday, then suddenly he's not. Some watchdog sites even allege leaks of alternate screenplay pages. Fans share scans of redacted storyboard panels and claim to have spotted lines scribbled out in Pascal's scenes. If these rumors are true, Pascal's Fantastic Four arc might have been scrapped mid-production. An unprecedented move. That's not smart storytelling. That's creative sabotage. An online voice bristles, sounding like it came straight from a director's dark editing suite. Sources say Marvel's top brass is usually masterful at hiding such drama, but the chatter suggests panic. Even Pascal's own team is strangely quiet on the subject. Could this be a quiet cleanup mission, or is there genuine discord between Pascal and his creative team? We can't confirm, but the rumor factory is now in overdrive. Enter Marvel's PR machine. With rumors out of control, the studio finally had to say something. Officially, Disney Marvel denied any firing. The corporate line reportedly blames Pascal's early rap on scheduling, not scandal. A carefully worded statement circulated. Pascal is still very much in our future plans. If so, where's the proof? Fans say the statement is toothless. That's not leadership. That's control. One online critic spat, accusing Marvel of only running damage control. Publicity moves were immediate. Marvel's social media accounts started doubling down on Pascal's image, retweeting tweets praising his performance, streaming interviews where he mentioned Fantastic Four, even editing new posters to highlight his Reed Richards. A leaked memo, supposedly from corporate marketing, encouraged positive fan art to bury the bad buzz. It looks like Marvel is corralling the narrative, if sources are to be believed. Behind the scenes, sources allege a meeting of top executives took place. On short notice, plotting a Pascal spin reversal. One producer supposedly told a friend, "We can't let this spiral." Why else scramble to announce future projects? Yet the echoes of chaos remain. Fans note contradictory tidbits. If Reed really got cut, why quietly confirm he'll appear? At Secret Wars? And what's with those cryptic agent interviews hinting at undisclosed scenes? Every leak and press tour quote adds to the frenzy. The official narrative and grim rumors collide. Some fans cling to faith in Marvel's timeline, others see through the cloak and dagger tactics. Every cryptic tweet or quote from Pascal is dissected. Perhaps tellingly, Disney's silence is deafening. The more they refuse to engage, the more the rumor mill speeds up. Marvel may be trying its hardest to douse this fire, but one thing's clear. Are we witnessing a PR masterclass or a colossal cover-up? Meanwhile, the ripple effects keep spreading. Industry insiders say word of the alleged firing hit like a shockwave. Close allies of Pascal are reportedly stunned, but silent. No colleague has publicly commented, and every Instagram post he makes is scrutinized for clues. Fans, on the other hand, are wearing their hearts on their sleeves. In tweets and forums, emotional pleas have erupted. One fan cries out, "Pascal played the best Mr. Fantastic ever. I grew up with these comics, and I can't lose him now." Another launched a Save Reed campaign, gathering thousands of signatures demanding answers. Many fans say they can't sleep imagining theaters without their hero. Each heartfelt post is shared 1,000 times over, an even non-Marvel movie. Fans are chiming in, shocked at the thought. Noticeably, Pascal himself has kept quiet. No cryptic tweets, no PR statements. His silence only fuels the headlines. Is he sworn to secrecy, negotiating in the background, or planning a surprise? Return? While we wait for any word from him, his supporters are growing more anxious by the day. This saga has become deeply personal. Pascal supporters tie the rumors to real-life emotions, feeling betrayed by the studio. Others cry foul, accusing Disney of tossing aside an actor who brought a beloved character to life. For every sad story shared, there's an outraged comment, "Watch me wait outside Disney Studios until they give us the truth," joked a determined fan. Each fierce tweet and meme only heats up the conversation. Even bit players and crew whisper that something's off, adding fuel to the fire. No matter how you slice it, the emotional stakes are sky high, and no one is calling it quits. The community stands resolute, ready to rally around their hero if needed. As this drama unfurls, speculation turns to the movie itself. Avengers Doomsday was billed as the grand culmination of Marvel's saga, but now fans wonder if Reed's future is in doubt. What does that mean for the story? Some insiders whisper creative teams have already started retooling the script. Originally, Reed Richards might have been destined for a heroic arc, but rumor has it writers are preparing backups. Now fans concoct wild theories. Perhaps Reed will meet an untimely fate, his part quietly written out, or maybe he'll vanish from key scenes as if he were never there. One dramatic twist they imagine, a multiversal shuffle where Reed's role is shifted to another timeline's Fantastic Four, or even replaced by a new leader stepping up. Some even speculate a body double or CGI fix might be used to cover last-minute edits to Reed's scenes. Every new teaser or set photo is scrutinized. If Pascal's silhouette appears fleetingly in a Doomsday trailer, fans call it proof of a Scrapped subplot. Marvel's silence only fuels these imaginations. Meanwhile, hardcore theorists dig into comics lore. Reed often faces impossible odds and tragic losses, so maybe the film's climax will mirror a fatal comic book sacrifice. One fan even joked, the real Avengers mission, finding Mr. Fantastic. The stakes have never been higher. Some predict Avengers Doomsday will spotlight other heroes stepping up, turning Reed's absence into a new rallying cry. Others fear it might mean passing the torch to a different hero entirely, or at least making room for the next generation. Either way, Avengers Doomsday has morphed from a blockbuster event into a mystery box. Fans believe that whatever happens, it won't be the straightforward climax we expected. If this is how Phase 6 ends, the real surprises are just beginning. We're entering the wild heart of speculation now. Some fans whisper that the rumor might even have been started intentionally, a publicity stunt or a distraction. Could Disney be toying with us? Others speculate maybe Pascal orchestrated himself to renegotiate or pursue other projects. Rumor blogs have no shortage of theories, each wilder than the last. Insiders suggest blockbuster possibilities. Maybe Pascal truly had conflicts and asked to be released, perhaps eyeing his next Mandalorian season or another high-profile gig. On the other side, Marvel might see this as a strategic shakeup. Scrapping Reed and Doomsday could clear the stage for an unexpected hero or a twist ending. Either scenario hints at chess moves behind the scenes. Theories spiral into the bigger Marvel puzzle. If Reed was cut, who steps up? Will other heroes fill the gap? Or might a surprise character steal the spotlight? Even talk of future Fantastic 4 reboots creeps in. Fans scour every clue, trailers, interviews, even financial filings, hunting for signs. One hot topic, a recent interview had Pascal clarifying a director's quote was taken out of context. So was that a hint or misdirection? In the end, every explanation leads to more questions. For now, without any real insider confirmation, all of this is smoke in the multiverse. We've laid out the suspects and the storylines. Now it's up to you to pick your theory. Fear the stage is set, the lights are dimmed, and only the next act will reveal the truth. In the meantime, fans play detective. Because in the Marvel universe, you always have to expect the unexpected. The saga is far from over. For every skeptic, there's a believer, and both sides are fueling this mystery day after day. Stay tuned. Here we stand at the edge of the cliff. Avengers Doomsday looms on the horizon, but the answers feel as hidden as ever. All our speculation, all our theories, none of them confirmed. Marvel has kept its secrets close, and Pedro Pascal remains an enigma. Fans are left wondering if they imagined the rumor or if something larger is playing out behind the scenes. Perhaps every theory is on the table. Maybe Reed Richards will return in a surprise scene, or maybe his fate lies in a deal we'll never see. Maybe Pascal will finally break his silence in an interview, or maybe he'll let the next trailer do the talking. One thing is clear, the ride isn't over. Whether this was just a shadow on the wall or a major turning point, it has everyone talking. As the countdown to Doomsday continues, all eyes will be on that big screen hunting for clues. Will we get closure, or will more mysteries unfold? In true Marvel fashion, secrets and surprises are part of the game. The story of Pedro Pascal's fate in the MCU remains unresolved, and maybe that's exactly how the writers intended it. Grab your popcorn, because once the credits roll on Avengers Doomsday, none of us will forget the twist that comes next. The only thing certain right now, this drama is far from finished, and the next big reveal could be just around the corner. One last thought, perhaps this is only the opening scene. The saga is far from over. So do you keep guessing? Or do you trust Marvel to deliver the punchline? Either way, buckle up. In the game of speculation, we're all on the edge of our seats, because with Marvel, the best is yet to come.